What's up, guys? If you can't tell from this angle right here, I want you guys to be able to see my face here. But I'm kind of on a Black River Park right now. I don't know who owns it. Who was that? I'm here because I got my package and I came straight over here because we're making a video today. But I got a package. And look at that, guys. From John Cowart. Is that his name? Cowart? Mm-hmm. Is that how you pronounce it?
I think so, yeah.
Cowart. We're gonna open this up today, guys. Piece of tape. What does he call his tape?
Bro, I don't know.
I don't even know what he calls his tape.
John Cowart tape.
Sticker.
Just kidding, I don't know.
Ooh, the graphic I got wasn't the graphic I truly wanted, but it's still a really nice graphic. Alright, y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Look at this graphic. Focus camera. Oh my goodness, look at that graphic.
What?
Right? When he says for the art of it, like, it's literally for the art of it. That's such a nice graphic. Oh my goodness. And the shape too. Wow, these are thick decks.
Whoa.
That's like low-key thicker than normal. Look at that. I'm trying to show it to the camera, but I can't see. Come on, camera. Pick up these plies.
You measure it.
This is thicker than a normal deck, I feel like.
Measure
that shape. 34 millimeters wide. And it's definitely 96 millimeters tall. Compared to a Berlinwood, it's hella short. Oh my god, it's so short. Compared to a Berlinwood. Look how short this deck is. Oh my goodness. But the graphic on here is just so nice. Like, this is why I truly wanted the Cowply. Like, not for the shape. Okay, I know the shape is, like, crazy good. I've heard. But, like, just for the amazing graphic on here, guys. That is really nice. So I'm going to set these up with a pair of BRTs and Oaks. And, yeah, I'm going to give you guys a quick little review. So, my opinion has changed again. I was using this deck at Kelsey's house when we were filming a video for her channel, which I strongly suggest y'all go check out. Very, very big announcement. Be on the lookout for her video. Yeah, I had like a really bad opinion of this deck when I first got it. I was like, look how thick this thing is. I still think this is the thickest deck I've ever skated in my life. Look how thick this is. Oh wait, no, I can't say skated or some of y'all skaters are gonna get triggered because I said skated. This is one of the thickest decks I've ever played with in my life. Yeah, dude. This is one of the thickest decks I've ever skated in my life. And I think it's because this middle pink ply is extremely thick. I don't know why he made it that way, to where this middle pink ply is extremely thick, but it's very, very thick. And it's not a terrible thing, like, but I don't know, it just gives the deck a bit more weight, makes it a bit more beefy. I can tell that there's good amount of pop on this deck regardless, but it's like, looks like a 7-ply, but it's a 5-ply, because this like middle ply here is literally almost 2 plies thick. One recommendation I would have for John Cowart, if I can even critique you because I know how successful you are in your business, is just to make sure that the plies that you use are uniform, because it kind of throws us off when some of the plies are thicker than the others. But you know, it's for the art of it. You really can't critique John Cowart because he makes decks for the art of it. And one thing I'll really, really compliment you on is, holy shit, these graphics are nice. Like, I would be a person that would purchase a Cowply just because the graphic is amazing. I say that with such truth because some of these graphics on fingerboards are just butt, okay? Just booty. But this is actually a really quality graphic that you would want on something that you're using in videos and to show off to your friends. Very, very, very nice setup. And then when you add a pair of BRTs and some Oaks, it's just the cleanest and nicest looking setup. One of the nicest looking setups I've ever had. It has very minimal concave. Very minimal concave. I don't even have anything flat. Maybe I'll use this. I don't even know if this will work. I've never done this before. Look, you can't even see light coming through it. No, there's like basically no concave, but there is a little bit. I think it's just the tape being pressed down. And then the kicks are extremely low as well. If you can see that, extremely, extremely low. It's a very, very mellow shape. That's the C3 shape that we have in our hands right here. C3 is very, very mellow. I've never tried the C1 or the C2. The C3 is very mellow. I am a fan of mellow. Like, I like mellow a lot, but recently I've been liking more higher kicks, like the Berlin Wood. And even its low shape from Berlin Wood is actually a really, really nice and you know, poppy, higher kick deck than this. But despite that, it still performs very, very well. Like, I was landing really technical tricks very consistently with this board, which is something I can't say for other boards. I don't know what it is about this deck, but I was doing like really technical, you know, flip in, flip out tricks really well with this deck. I don't know what it is about this deck that gives it that consistency. Maybe it's the low kicks, maybe it's the low concave, it must be. But it's a very, very consistent deck, and I like it a lot. It's a really nice, consistent deck, and I'm really liking it. And it's gotta be one of the favorite. It's gotta be one of my favorite decks I've ever tried. I don't know what it is about it. It looks like it's gonna be poo. It looks like it's gonna be bad, and then all of a sudden you put your fingers on it and you start flicking it around, and it's a really consistent deck. And yeah, I like it a lot. I didn't have any issues putting in, you know, the bolts. I've heard that there's issues with the holes sometimes when he drills them. I didn't have any issues putting in my trucks. The only really issue I had is getting a feel for it. It took me a little bit longer than it normally takes me to get used to a deck. But now that I'm used to it, it feels really comfortable. It has no issues whatsoever doing any kind of tricks. You know, you can do your front shoves, you can do your nollies, you can do your, you know, your trays, all your normal stuff. Heel flips are pretty nice as well on this thing. Do just about everything. I got nollie heels down pretty well on this deck too. Nollie laser, I can try it, but I haven't been landing it really well recently. That was sketchy as shit, but I landed it. Nollie lasers, even if you want, it's got great pop everywhere on the board. The only imperfection that I can see with this board is that throughout the entire graphic it looks really good, and then on top there's like this one little, I don't know if y'all can see this on the camera, but there's this one little splotch that looks like it was over lacquered or under lacquered, but it's got a different texture and a different color. But yeah, that's the only blemish I can see on this entire deck. Other than that, very, very good feel, very good craftsmanship, very good quality. Like it a lot. It feels like a catfish that doesn't have as much concave and doesn't have as much kicks. So it's like a really mellow catfish, which I'm really digging, honestly. Really, really digging. Because y'all know how much I love that catfish. Like, that's my baby. And then this is just a mellow catfish, which is really nice. Definitely suggest picking one up. Be able to show it off. Be like, oh, you know, I got a Cowply. And not only that, but it performs really well as well. So, yeah. Go check this guy out. Makes really good decks. John Cowart, sponsor me, buddy. Also, by the way, guys, the Oak Wheels unboxing and review are going to be up on the channel probably later this week. I've done it. I just need to edit it and upload it. So be on the lookout for that. Saturday of next week, January 7th, is the last day to enter into the giveaway. And after that, I will be selecting names randomly through a generator. And I will contact you on Instagram if you win. So be on the lookout for my DM. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I gave a pretty in-depth, detailed review over the Cowply. I would suggest picking one up. Despite the cost, it is a pretty solid deck, and the graphics are really nice on there as well. Be on the lookout for a lot of new videos coming up, like a lot of new videos. So many cool ideas and collaborations with other YouTubers. It's gonna be awesome, guys. Once again, thank you guys for watching the video. Y'all have a great day.